What's up, YouTube?
No.
Back at it again, man.
Yes, sir.
Here with your boy Gilly.
I'm Marciano.
And you here with React Genius.
Hey.
Bring you some genius reactions.
Yes, sir.
And today we got some new. Well, no, it's not new for y'all. It's some stand-up. We got a whole stand-up playlist, bruh. So go check that playlist out because it's fucking hilarious. But you sat through all that. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and we really appreciate it. But we ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. The stand-up we got for y'all today is brand new. It's off Dave Chappelle new special, man. If you ain't seen it, it's on Netflix. That motherfucker go crazy.
Yeah.
If you a Dave Chappelle fan, it definitely go crazy.
Yeah.
If you're not, you might be offended, just like the rest of this shit. But yeah, man, it's off his new special. This one is Dave Chappelle hilarious Jim Carrey story from the special called The Dream. You know what I mean?
And what I remember most about that night was the pressure. For the show, I had to run out there on the avenue and hand out tickets to anybody who would take them because I couldn't even fill the fucking room. Boy, what a difference 24 short years makes. And right before that time, my father had died. He never lived to see me do it. And when he died, I was inconsolable. I thought I'd never smile or laugh again. And the only thing that got me out of that space was a comedian friend of mine, the late, great Norm Macdonald. That's right. Shout out to Norm. And what Norm did, which I'll never forget, is he knew that I was the biggest Jim Carrey fan in the world. Now, I'm not going to go all into it, but Jim Carrey is talented in a way that you can't practice or rehearse. What a God-given talent. I was fascinated with him. And Norm knew that. And he called me up and he goes, Dave, he says, I'm doing a movie with Jim Carrey. Do you want to meet him? And I said, fuck, yes, I do. And it was the first time I could remember since my father died being excited. And the movie was called Man on the Moon. I didn't know any of this. And in this movie, Jim Carrey was playing another comedian I admired, the late, great Andy Kaufman. Yes, and Jim Carrey was so immersed in that role that from the moment he woke up to the time he went to bed at night, he would live his life as Andy Kaufman. I didn't know that. When they said cut, this nigga was still Andy Kaufman. So much so that everybody on the crew called him Andy. I didn't know any of that. I just went there to meet him, and when he walked into the room where we were supposed to meet, I screamed, Jim Carrey! And everyone said, no! Call him Andy. And I didn't understand. And then he came over and he was acting weird. I didn't know he was acting like Andy Kaufman. He's just like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, hello. Andy? Now, in hindsight, how fucking lucky am I that I got to see one of the greatest artists of my time immersed in one of his most challenging processes ever. Very lucky to have seen that. But as it was happening, I was very disappointed. Because I wanted to meet Jim Carrey, and I had to pretend this nigga was Andy Kaufman all afternoon. And he was clearly Jim Carrey. I could look at him and I could see he was Jim Carrey. Anyway, I say all that to say, that's how trans people make me feel.
That's funny as fuck, man.
Man,
That nigga's great at that.
Bruh, yes, the way Dave Chappelle do comedy is, it's not even, it's the growth, bro. Like you know how they say, like, when comedians get old, it's hard for them to do stand-up because they don't have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
So, and it's hard for them to just go with the times and make the times funny. he can actually go with every single decade and make every single decade funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All the way from the 90s till now, you've been making fun of the way the world is, and it's still hilarious, man. That's fucking crazy.
That is funny. That goes to show you that the world is just fucking funny.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's how you look at it.
It's how you look at it. Yeah, how you look at it. That is fucking crazy.
My favorite part is stand-up when he was like how he unlocked his white phone. He was like, good thing it's facial recognition. I just said, oh.
And then she got his phone and did the big nose.
That part had me dying.
Oh my god.
That nigga said, oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Bruh,
my-
he
oh my
killed that
God,
special.
bro.
He
He was
killed
talking
that.
about the safety deposit box. That bitch went to go look at it. Right, what? Like, that shit is hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
hilarious to be mad. I was like, that is hilarious. She went to go look at it while I was alive. And that bitch was empty. It's hilarious.
With some jokes.
With some jokes, like you would tell these jokes. Y'all would stay rich.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck,
yeah,
boy.
Man,
Yeah,
that nigga, the way he can set up a joke and tell you a good story at the same time.
bruh, the storytelling is on a level that I've never. It's cause it's so crazy because you get so immersed in the story that you don't even realize the joke before it's even from the hit.
Right.
Cause you so like what?
Right, like this nigga just talking to you, like,
Right.
yeah, for real. But you forget you at a comedian show.
Right.
Like a fucking left hook come, and you don't see the shit coming. But that was good, man. That stand up was fucking hilarious.
This is definitely a great stand up from Dave, man. Like I said last video, y'all probably gonna see it same day before, next week. I don't know, man. But whenever y'all see it, like I said before, I feel like Kill Him Softly was one of his best ever. That's the stand up he was talking about when he talking about 24 years later. He was talking about Kill Him Softly.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah.
did say that, yeah.
Yeah, Kill Him Softly, which was hilarious. Appreciate y'all sitting through this, man. Hopefully y'all had a good time, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and we really appreciate it. But until next time, we'll see y'all later.
Peace.